Hi, Shelly here from ShellyBHomeAndHoliday.com. Today I wanted to show you our burlap and buffalo check lighted Christmas set. This is a great set to add to your decoration collection. There's lots of different ways you can use them. You can use them just as you see them here. They're great maybe by the front door or around your tree, around your fireplace. They come in 3 sizes and you can buy whichever size that you prefer. This is the small size, which is 6 by 6 inches, and each one of them has a metal framework underneath with the electric lights built into or attached to the framework. And this is our medium size, which is 8 by 8 inches, and you can see the glitter finish that each one of them has. And then our larger size is 10 by 10 inches. I also want to point out that if you wanted to create a floral design on the top, you can easily remove the bow loops. They're attached with plastic, which is just a thin strand that you can cut off. You can build a design and then reattach the loops if you wish, or maybe not use them at all. But this set can be used so many ways. I've used this already in tree designs where I've put the smaller gift and the medium-sized gift. I've actually installed them right into the tree and then used the larger one around the base. And I also want to show you how the electric cords work. You can plug all 3 into each other and then into one outlet. Now I want to share some ideas of ways you could create your own DIY projects and make these your own. Here's a glittered pine stem that's 29 inches long. This is fairly new in the store. This would be a great stem to use with these presents because they really match, I feel like, in theme, and the color is good together. This pine stem has a little bit of glitter on it as well, so it goes well with the kind of frosted look on the burlap gifts. And then to bring in a little bit more of the red, I have this iced red berry winter stem that's 28 inches long. And each one of the berries has like bits of ice on it. This just helps to add more of the red color into the floral design. You could lay these out on the shelf or mantle around the presents or near the presents and create just sort of like a garland look, or take the stems and add them to the top of the gifts to kind of start creating your own floral design. So you can see here, I didn't cut the stem up, but you can see you could cut branches off of our pine stem, hide some styrofoam in the center of the loops there, and stick some of the branches into that styrofoam to start creating your own floral design on the top of the gifts. And these are 2 great suggestions to get you started in that design. And I'm just going to show you how the colors match and how these branches, size-wise, how they line up, how they look on the top of each gift, to give you an idea for your design project. And now let's take a look at some figures that are available at ShellyBHomeAndHoliday.com that would look great as toppers on the gifts. So here's our little Christmas gnome. He is the only Christmas gnome that I have in the store this year. And he's 17 inches tall. He has a weighted bottom, and so he just sits on top of these gifts. However you put him down, he just seems to pose himself naturally. I loved how he looks up there and how easy he is to just place on really any of these presents. He would look great on. I'm showing him here, of course, on the smaller one. Then I also have a set of 3 burlap snowmen, and these little guys look awesome on the presents because the material that they're made out of is very similar, and the coloring and everything, it just goes really well with the gifts. So I like these guys, and you can see how they fit on the medium size gift pretty nicely. And of course you could build the bottom out with some frosty stems or some of the greenery that I showed you, kind of create a floral design on top of the gifts using, and include the little snowman as the sort of feature ornament. And last we have our Christmas Annie. She just arrived in the store, 22 inches tall, and she fits perfectly on the large gift. How much fun would it be to create a floral design using her as the center or the feature ornament. She's carrying a primitive branch with a candy cane and a little Christmas tag. She's got lots of accents in her costume, and I think she looks super with this new pine glittered stem that we have in. So visit the blog post. I've shared a link in this post. In today's blog post, I've shared links to everything I've shown you in this video, and you can quickly do some shopping and see what you find there. Also, if you're going to be doing a floral design, you'll want to consider for sure our black and red buffalo check ribbon with snowflakes. I think this will look super with our gifts and some greenery. It's the perfect ribbon to top off your original design. Be sure to check our homepage as well for any other current specials that we have going on. We have a lot coming up in the coming weeks. You'll want to be checking the homepage to get the latest details. Thanks so much for watching.